I'm an unabashed wrestling fan. I make no apologies for it. I absolutely love wrestling.
Wrestling is my life. It's what I'm all about.
Meet Waterloo's Marshall Ward, a college fine arts instructor with a not-so-secret passion seemingly at odds with his professional identity.
I'm known around here primarily as a painter, but also as a big wrestling fan. Wrestling has inspired my art. Wrestling to me is an art form in itself.
Drama, comedy, tragedy, pathos, all in a soap opera disguised as sport. Marshall discovered it on TV at age 12 and was instantly hooked.
Second I saw it, I was absolutely a fan. I was completely in love with wrestling, and it was coming to the Kitchen Auditorium just a little while after that, and I got tickets for 11 rows up in the stands, and that was the greatest night of my life. Then the main event was Handsome Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man, and I became an even bigger wrestling fan that night, and a huge fan of his. He was a working class hero. I loved his charisma. Wrestling was simpler back then. It was a lot more good versus evil, and he was the ultimate good guy, and good guy always triumphed over evil. And I never lost my love for Handsome Jimmy Valiant. He was my childhood hero, and I still love him today.
That love for Handsome Jimmy led Marshall on a pilgrimage, not only to meet his childhood hero, but also to film a documentary about the wrestling star.
2 summers ago, we headed down to Shawsville, Virginia, which is where Jimmy Valiant lives, and that's where he runs a wrestling school called Boogie's Wrestling Camp. And I found him on his website and emailed him, and when I got the invitation, I just jumped at the opportunity. I couldn't wait. So we headed up into the mountains of Shawsville, Virginia. I took a film crew of 2 guys with me, Michael Cito and Bill Bolin, and over 3 days, we just captured a documentary called Live for Sunday.
The reason why I settled here in Shawsville, Virginia was because I met a real angel, and I married that angel, Angel Valiant.
Intercom that Jimmy Valiant was in the store signing autographs, and my daughter just had to have her.
There are hundreds of wrestling schools all over the United States, but there's something I found to be truly beautiful about Jimmy Valiant's camp, and what that was he opened his doors and opened his heart to all types of people. Some of them had mental deficiencies and physical disabilities, and he just welcomed them all and gave them all big hugs when they came in.
The reason why I decided to become a wrestler, I want to show everybody that Special Olympians can be athletic too, and I have an IQ of 87. I'm almost normal, and I have a disability, so that's why the reason why I came to Boogie's Wrestling Camp, just to test my skills out.
A lot of them came from rough homes and even off the streets, and he was just amazing. Him and his wife Angel, the way they opened their hearts and gave these guys a family that they didn't have before. In a way, after 25 years of being such a huge wrestling fan, this really has brought my life full circle. Going down to Jimmy's wrestling camp, I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to find, but more so than just a documentary about wrestling, I think it's also about the power of dreams and the importance of heroes.
Don't you dare miss this one! They're gonna be ballers while I climb the wall. Old time Jubilee is gonna flow like wine. Boogies, documentary, BWC, oh yeah!